Shalom and welcome to Elders of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Today's topic is entitled A Time of War, because there's been a lot in the news dealing with the situation with a rumor of war. You can go to Matthew 24. A rumor of war in the Middle East concerning or between the U.S., Israel, and Iran. Now, basically, when that happens, that's a fulfillment of major prophecy. And that's basically one of the last prophecies to come to pass. The last few prophecies is that the war against Iran, the U.S., and Israel, in a very quick future, when that war gets hot in the battle, so to speak, it's going to turn into a world war. And that's going to have to be called World War III. Now, World War III is actually not written in the Bible. It's written in Revelation 8, chapter 13, verse. It speaks about three woes hereafter. Well, we know that it was prophesied, World War I was prophesied in the scriptures, World War II and World War III. There's not going to be a World War IV because it's going to be the kingdom of heaven is going to be established. So we're going to have authority over all the nations. So like I said, if the actual term World War III is not in the Bible, but the third woe is mentioned in the Bible. You got something?
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
Yeah, because when the kingdom is set up and established, we're going to be sitting on thrones judging the rest of the nations. That's the job of the Israelites. Then there's going to be an order inside of Israel. There's going to be a structure inside of Israel. You know, you got the 12 apostles, you got the 144,000, and down the line. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to have control and rulership over Esau and the other nations, and the other dark nations, I should say. And we're going to tell them what to do and what not to do, and they're going to go by what the law of the Most High says. And this thing is right around the corner. That's why you notice all these guys are popping up, setting up camps all over the place, because they know a lot of those faces these new faces that you see popping up are guys from the old school. And they know that these prophecies are coming to pass, so they're trying to get on the Most High's good side. But it's too late, because you turned your back. You had your hand to the plow and you turned your back. So all that hard speaking ain't going to mean a damn thing. But the Most High is going to destroy you because you're not sincere. Got something?
Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which you have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And he will give him the morning star. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
Yeah, and that's plain and to the point. All right? But anyway, before I actually go into the actual topic, this is something that I found just this morning, and I had to share it with y'all. This is on the People's Temple. The leader of that was known as Jim Jones. Now, if you notice something about this guy, Jim Jones, and I remember when that event actually happened, when they actually went down to Guyana, I think it was, down there in the West Indian Islands, and all those people were slaughtered. I remember when there was breaking news, and the majority of the people that were laying out dead were black women. Had to be something like 85% were black women, some stupid ass nigger men following behind this woman, and a bunch of black kids. That was basically an experiment to see if you can take a white man that comes in the name of God to go among different ghettos and see how many black people they can get. And they already know the black woman, like when they put that chip out, The black woman is going to get online. You know how they have the Black Friday? And when they open up Walmart and people stampede to get their goods? Well, I can already see that niggas is going to be stampeding to get that damn chip. And you know what? I'm not going to cry for you. I'm not going to be like Johanna and say, oh, I care for the 2/3, because I don't give a fuck about the 2/3, man. And the reason why he's mad, because he knows he's part of the 2/3. So in essence, he's saying, you don't give a damn about me, Tahar. That's what he's saying. And his damn cronies, his damn zombies that follow him, man. But anyway, I can already see that these black women, they're going to be fighting, getting into fights to get that damn chip, man. Because if you don't get that chip, you're not going to get food stamps. You're not going to get welfare. You're not going to get any of these benefits that you used to getting. So a lot of you niggas are going to lose well, you don't have patience in the beginning, but the ones of you that are woken up to the truth, when that reality hits you in your face, you might say, man, the hell with this, man. I got to eat. You know? And a lot of you are going to know that you're taking the mark of the beast, but you're going to take it any damn way. You better endure unto death. You better take this thing seriously, man. And like I said, this idiot, Gehenna, when they actually force that chip on you, on the masses of people, a lot of his followers, they're going to think twice. They're going to think about what I said, what other GMS members said, what videos that they ran into, and then they're going to have to make a decision. Some of them are going to follow Gehenna to the very end and go ahead and take that chip and then be destroyed. Some of them are going to fall off. They're going to run for a while, then they're going to take the chip. Some of them might not even take the chip. Some of them might come out of that, man. But all this bullshitting around with you jakes thinking that this is an ongoing joke, that you can go on YouTube and say whatever the hell you want to say on the comment board, talking shit. Reality's going to hit you in the face, man. It's not going to be a joke no more. Then you're going to have to make some decisions. Whether you worship the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, or whether you worship the devil. Because when you take that chip, that means you worship the devil. You got something? Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 16. Therefore pray not, excuse me, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
Right, so when we go to pray to the Father, oh Lord, please help the 2/3, the Most High is not going to listen to our prayers. He already said that to Jeremiah. He told that to Jeremiah, man. And the scripture says in Romans 15 and 4 and 5, it says the things that are written aforetime are for our learning today. I think is the 4th verse. All right. So we're coming to that time. So a lot of our people are getting nervous right now. But anyway, I've been saying for years that this guy Jim Jones, it was an experiment to see how they control, what type of people can they control, who are the easiest people to control. And based upon that experiment of Jim Jones and the People's Temple, the easiest people to control was the black woman. So the elite already know that. They already know that the black women, all you got to do is take away a benefit from them, and they'll do anything to get that benefit back. And a lot of you Negroes, you men, you're going to follow that black woman because you got your eyes on her ass. Like one of the videos we did, they showed this Haitian church, and this one clown was doing a retarded Michael Jackson. He was falling all over the floor. Then this black woman came up, a Haitian woman came up with a fat ass, and this dude was right behind her. The first thing I noticed was he following this bitch's ass, man. Anywhere this bitch turned and spin, that big overgrown Haitian was turning and spinning with her ass, man. Then her stupid ass put the money in that bucket, and then she turned around, and then that big oaf, he put the money in the bucket, and he followed right behind her. So a lot of you black men, you're gonna take that chip so you can keep getting some ass. So we're in the time of reckoning, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Women rule over them, man. You know. So go ahead. Let's read that on Jim Jones. And this is what I found out. I always knew that this guy was